Hey FHTM reps, this is National Trainer Brock Keene. What I'm going to be talking about today is the new rep enrollment enhancements that have been made to your back office. This is going to provide you a much more user-friendly method of sponsoring reps into your downline. Now, similar to the process today, you're going to navigate to your Office Assistant page. You're going to click on the Become an FHTM Representative link at the top of that page, which will now direct you to the new enrollment site. At the top right-hand corner of this screen, you'll notice a drop-down list for the country in which the new representative is enrolling and a preferred language for the enrollment process. Click on the country and the language of your choice, and once you've selected those two things, you're now ready to begin the next process, which is identifying the sponsor. We'll know you're the sponsor if the new representative has come to your page through your Office Assistant. If not, just type in the sponsor's representative ID number and automatically the system will check the validity of that ID. If it's valid, the FHTM sponsor name should appear above. Now at this point you're going to want to click the Confirm Sponsor button to move on to the next step. The next step will be the new representative filling out their profile, their legal name, the date of birth, their social security number, driver's license number, primary email address, and contact language. Now Canadian reps will need to fill in either an SIN or a driver's license number in this process. Now I want to reiterate something important here. It is very important that the representative is using their email address, as this is where they will receive confirmation and information on their enrollment. The next step is for the representative to fill out their residential and shipping information. If their residential address and their shipping information is exactly the same, you can simply click the Same As residual box there on the page. Now the next part is setting up a username and a password. Now this username and password will be used in the future as FHTM develops new systems in their website process. Now the next part is the representative completing their profile by choosing how they want to be paid. FHTM will pay either direct deposit or hard copy check. Now for Canadian representatives and United Kingdom representatives, your option is only direct deposit. So you want to make sure that you fill out the routing, the account number, and the name on the account, and make sure the address matches that information. Double check that address because it's extremely important. Now the next step is filling out this little miscellaneous box. And it's simply filling out and checking the boxes or selecting how you heard about FHTM and if you've ever been involved in a direct sales company before. Once you've changed those two things to something that fits you, click Continue. The next step in the process is accepting the terms and conditions. The first part of it is reading over and reviewing the policies and procedures. Once you've done that, you're going to check the box here on the screen. Scroll down a little bit further and review the actual terms and conditions from the company, check the blocks, and then click Continue. At this point in the process, the representative will be paying for their new business. What you'll do is you'll have the option of choosing between a credit, debit card, or an electronic check. If the new representative is choosing between a credit card or a debit card, there is an $8.99 processing fee. At this point, if they've chosen to use a credit or debit card, they'll need to enter in the cardholder's name exactly as it appears on the card, the card details, meaning the card number, the expiration date, and the CVV number on the back of the card. Make sure that the billing address matches the address that is attached to the card. You can use the drop-down box on that screen to use the current residential address or add another if necessary, and then you'll click Continue. If the representative has chosen to use an e-check, the $8.99 processing fee is waived. They will need to enter in their routing and account number they wish to pay with, the name on the account, the driver's license number, and the state that that driver's license was issued in. Again, make sure that the information for the billing address matches that of the banking account. Click Continue to then move to the next process. At this point, you're going to confirm your enrollment. You're going to need to make sure and go through that all the personal information, the shipping information, the residential address, and the payment information matches correctly. Scroll down to the bottom of that page and click the Confirm Enrollment button. Once you've clicked that Confirm Enrollment button, you will see an enrollment summary. This includes your representative ID and 2 links that will allow you to print off the FHTM policies and procedures and the terms and conditions. The new representative will also receive an email with this information in this. At this point, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to go through this quick training.